Welcome, beautiful soul, to Athing Spiritual Well-Being, and thank you for watching. My voice is a little bit down because I've lost my voice 1 week ago, and my voice still hasn't come back fully. So, forgive me if you don't hear me clearly, and yeah, that is what is happening to me. So, today we are on a very powerful journey to explore on why the half love hurts. Yes, the topic for today is why the half love hurts. The half love is when you love someone. You want someone to be your wife. You want someone to be your husband. They don't love you. You do. You did your best. You did a lot of things to please the person you love, and that person run away. They have no idea about what you're talking about, and you end up being heartbroken. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this video, I would like to help my people, the Sudanese people. A lot of people have been going through heartbroken, love heartbroken, marriage are breaking down, including my own marriage too. Okay, so I have healed from my own problem, and I want to help people about what I know we should do, so that others who haven't already fall into broken can help themselves. So about a week ago or this week, something happened. The beautiful couples have break up, and that has broken the heart of the king of the Nile. Okay, so the king of the Nile have married one of his beautiful queen, the queen of the Nile. So a man has done a lot of things. He paid um, bride price, and he got married to a woman 2 months ago. I think they have been together for 2 months, and what happened is that the woman walked away from from her king. The king didn't know that the queen had walked away. So the king report that his queen went missing. Okay. So the queen came to the video, to the Facebook live video 2 days ago, and explained that she never went missing. Nobody has kidnapped her. But she made a choice to walk away. Why? Because she didn't want the queen. Why? She explained in the video that from the beginning, she never wanted this king. This king came through her parent, and it was an arranged marriage, and of course the king paid a big price, okay, to the family. And so she was given hand in marriage to the king. She stated in her video that she said she wanted to study and become a doctor. And when she finished her study, become a big doctor, she will get married when she is emotionally, mentally ready. But nobody listened. Okay? That's the story. Now, my people, what I want to give you here is just an advice for you. And this advice is to help you understand people from their own perspective, from their own needs. Because I can strongly tell you that in our community, especially at Denka, women need are not taken into account. Okay? Women are forced. They are used as resources. I am sorry to say that, but that is what exactly is happening in our culture as Denka people, and that is not acceptable. It is not a good thing. Okay? Of course, arranged marriage is a good thing, but it should be done if the one that will be given into the marriage has agreed. No one should be forced against their will. Okay? When we come into the spiritual perspective, women and men are not in the same level. Exactly like what one of the men said in his video. There was a man who made a short video clip showing the picture of the woman. The woman is called Alam, and the man is called Bossman. That is his social media name. Okay. So in this video, he said in our language, I don't know how to the woman think. Clearly, quite told the R, and then get that thing. Quite told the R, quite like pin, cake are quite tack. Accidentally in his video, and I will agree with him because he was angry. But again, this woman has her right to her needs. Okay. When you look into this situation, you will see that the woman had been neglected. Her need had been neglected, and that's why she did what she did, which is so embarrassing, So, my people, women and men are not in the same vibration. Just like what the man said, it is how the woman think. I don't know how to the woman think. Okay? This is what you need to know. In the religion point of view, in a Kemetic point of view, okay, men vibrate in their mind, okay? Men are more in their mind. And that is why you can see men, they are not like women. Because women, they see things in their heart, which is the intuition represented by the feminine energy called asset. Okay, men vibrate into the light energy, which is the light of Heru and Ra. The light of Heru, which is Ra, is the same energy that is called in Christianity Christ. Christ is the energy of light, and it works with intellect. It's more in intellect. It's more about the mind. That is why you can see men, they do things from their mind. They don't know how to use their heart, because in reality, the masculine is more in light. It's more masculine. It's more in Heru, which is the energy of feminine. That is why men sometimes, if they like a woman and the woman don't like them, they will find a way to think that they can please the woman. Okay? They will do a lot of things like taking them out, spending a lot of money on them, spending money on the family, In some cases, sometimes the woman will give up if she see a man doing all this just for her. She will give up, but not that she really like the man. She will just choose to ignore her need. Okay? I want you to understand this. The woman will just choose to ignore her need to be with a man who is doing so much for her. Okay? But deep down in her heart, she doesn't want the man. You understand? So that is what the men are. Men does thing in their level, which is the energy of Heru, which is the energy of light. In another hand, the woman vibrate in feminine energy, which is the energy of Aset. The feminine energy deal within the heart level. So women, they vibrate more in their heart. They do things, but they are more in their heart. That is why you can see a woman who knows herself, she can know the answer coming directly from her heart. So if a woman, if she doesn't want a man, it doesn't matter what the man will do to please her, she will not take that man. Just like I already tell you, if she settle with a man which she doesn't like, she's just settling because the man has lost a lot of things because of her. You see? So these are energies we are all born with. A woman is born with both light and intuition, but she's more in intuition. So what a woman will do so that she become balanced with the man she wants, become together and they become one in the spirit, okay, is to balance the light so that she can work more in her heart, which is intuition, and use her mind also, which is the energy of Christ, the energy of Heru. Okay, that is what a woman can do. A man, in another hand, which has no idea about the intuition, also have to awaken the energy of Hased within him, so that both energy can be balanced in him. So when the both energy can be balanced in him, he will be able to attract the woman that he was created for him. That is the reason you see a lot of men, they get married to many women, especially in our culture. One man can marry 100 of women, 10 women, 20 women, because he doesn't understand women. He just uses women to boost his ego. He doesn't use them because he wants them. He doesn't understand women. And that is because the feminine energy is sleeping in him. It's not awakened. To a man who has awakened the feminine energy within him, he understands the woman very well. And he will never want to marry a lot of women. Maybe he can marry 2, and he will marry those 2 knowing that he will give them the same love. Okay? A woman who understands the feminine energy, he can only marry 1 woman because he knows he doesn't want to be with any other woman that is not created for him. You see? So my people, that is what I want to share with you. For you as a man, you don't need to please woman by spending a lot on her. Yet you can do what the culture required. Okay, you can do what is required in the culture, which is to pay bride price to the family, which is all right. You know, it is something, a culture. You can still do it, but you must look for a woman who is for you, meaning you understand what the woman wants and what you want. In the cases when a woman will walk away from a man that she was with for 2 months, for 3 months, and she had to walk away, and maybe she finds herself in another man, you know, and she come back to the same man that she walked away from. It's completely disgusting. Okay? That woman, even though she settled for the man that she walked away from, she's only settling because she has no power. She has no choice. She's being pushed there to stay there whether she wants or not. And that is not healthy for both of you. It's not healthy for a woman. it's not healthy for a man. Even the kid that you're going to produce are not going to be good fruit, because the man will be in the situation where he can't trust her anymore. The woman will just be there because she has no choice. Okay, she had been ignored, and she has to be there to please the family, to keep the dignity of the family and not her own dignity. Okay, that is what I can share with you today, and how you can awaken the energy within you. How a man can awaken the energy within you. Okay, it has to be a practical. There are deep breathing exercise, internal exercise that you can do to awaken the energy. Okay, I am still in my spiritual practice. I'm still practicing. I am not yet ready to teach people how to awaken the energies, but I can share my knowledge with you. I can share what I did for myself. I have awakened both energy within me. I have awakened the masculine energy, which is the energy of light, and I have also worked on feminine energy, which is asset energy. So both two of them, they are awakened within me in a good condition. Okay, maybe in 2 years later, this year and next year, and then the year after, I will be able to teach you how you awaken this energy within you. Okay, so that the both two people, when they come together in marriage, they know where they stand from each other, so that there should be no problem. Okay, marriage is a beautiful thing, love is a beautiful thing, but love and marriage should be done in the agreement. It should be about the balance. It should be about, if the man tells the woman, I want you, woman should say, I want you too, with no doubt. Okay, it's not about marrying a woman because of their family. You are not going to get married to their family. You are married to one person, and that one person is the person who's going to be the mother of your kid. Okay, she's the one that is going to bear a good kid for you. But if she's not happy, if you are with her against her wills, she's not going to bear you two kids. Okay, a beautiful kid. Sorry, she's not going to bear you good kids because she's not happy. Okay, make sure when you're married to someone, make sure that person is happy with your presence. It happened to me. I have been with a person who doesn't want me for 14 years. And what happened is, in my heart, as a feminine energy, I know already this person don't want me. But because the energy was so weak in me, I didn't awaken it. It wasn't awakened properly, and it was weak. I was thinking that he will change, which means that the thinking in the thinking level it was also weak in me, because I am a feminine. I supposed to be more in my intuition. Okay, so what happened? It did, my relationship did break down because I was the wrong person. Okay, and that was for the good for both of us. Both of us, each of us, is going to find the person who was created for them. So that is how you can understand a man if you are a woman. Okay, and that is how you can understand the woman if you are a man. Okay, your woman should vibrate in your level, in your state of intellect. He should know your mind. She should see herself sitting in your mind, because that how the men are. If the man love a woman, the woman he love, he's sitting in his head. When the woman love a man, the love of the man will run in her blood, in her veins. Okay? Because women love from her heart, she doesn't love from her mind. Men love from their mind, from what they see. Okay? Women love from their heart and what they hear. Okay? What they hear is that what they get in love with. Men get love from what they see and what their mind think. Okay? So we should understand this. Women should understand men from their head level. Men should understand women from their heart level. So that when they are together, they look beautiful. With their kid, with everything they do grow. Okay? What they do, if they are in one level, in one mind, in one heart, they will grow in anything. And that's what life is. Life is God. Okay? Is a way of balance. Okay? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumb and share it with your friend. And if you have any question, anything you want to know, you can leave your comment under this video and subscribe to Athene Spiritual Well-Being for more enlightenment content. Enjoy, have peace and be well. Peace. Otep.